First things first, Homewood in the building. Road boy for life. 15208-412. Come holla at your boy. Now that that's out the way, how's everybody on this hot ass day? Now, I just got on here real quick. Y'all can take this journey with me as I go home from busting out these 10 hours. This video is stemming from a Facebook Live I did early this morning on my way to work. You know, and I was talking about if you have a problem with me or my wife, then bring that to the table. You know what I mean? Bring it to our attention. Let us know what's going on so we can go ahead and rectify that problem. And try to get this thing situated and find out what problem you have with me or my wife. You know. But my thing is, you shouldn't have no problem with me or my wife. You know, if you don't like me for some strange reason, and I never did anything to you, that's a personal problem, and that's on you. Same thing that applies to my wife. If you don't like my wife and she ain't do nothing to you, that's a personal problem with you. That's something that you gotta do. You're doing it just to do it for no reason at all. You know, because we don't bother nobody. We stay to ourselves. We're family oriented. You know, we like to do family things, but our families are so far and near that it's hard to get them all together. You know, I want my wife to meet my family, and I want my family to meet her family. You know, she's met my little brother. She's met my other two oldest brothers. She met one of my oldest brothers once before he passed away. My mama, she met my mama because my mom lived with us before she passed away. She never met my dad. She's met my stepmom, my sister. She hasn't met my other sister. She hasn't met my other brothers. You know, I got a lot of brothers. You know, on my dad's side, I got a lot of brothers. You know, I need to do a family, an ancestry find, because I need to find out who my dad's people is. I really don't know my dad's people. I know my dad's brother. That's it. No, I know my dad's brother. My mom and all her siblings are all passed away. All of them. There's not one sibling left from my mom's side except my mom's cousin. When I'm talking about like brothers and sisters, there's not left. All her brothers are gone, all her sisters are gone. You know, I never got to meet my dad's parents, and I never got to meet my mom's parents, because my mom's parents died before I was born, and I think my dad's parents died before I was born. You know, it's in the family I have now. I want us all to be close knit. You know, like we should be. But you know, I understand everybody got their own thing they got to do. You know, everybody has their life to live. I'm not asking people to stop their life and come do what I want y'all to do. No. just I would like to set aside a day for the siblings that I have, that I know, and that are within the vicinity, or not that far from me. I would want them to come up to my house and meet my wife's family. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure they'll get along well. I'm quite sure they'll get along real well. But it's just the fact of getting everybody together, like my children. Me and my children, we are close, but we're not as close as we should be. And like I tell my children, we're not a big communication family. We're not a big communication family. We're not really big on communication. But get us together, oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Get us together, and it's like we've been together all our lives, but it's like we never spent no time apart. But like I said, everybody has their own little thing they got going on. Everybody has their own little family they got to take care of. Some people have the means to travel, some don't. Some people have the finances to up and visit. Some people don't. You know what I mean? So you can't be mad when people say they can't do something. I mean, you can be mad, especially if they tell you, yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do that, yeah, we're gonna do it, and don't do it. I just ran into a similar situation like that. I bought something for me and something for my mans, for my homie. My man was like, yeah. He was keeping it 100, like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'm like, all right, well, when you get the funds, just hit me up with it. All right, yeah, I'll do that. Just let me know when you do this, and let me know how much it costs. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so I did that. Now all of a sudden, when it came time to actually do what we had to do, oh man, I ain't gonna be able to do it, man. Da-da-da-da. What you mean you're not gonna be able to do it? Come on, man. You knew what was going to happen, man. Now I'm stuck with another thing I can't get rid of. So now you gotta run that in. You gotta run that in. No matter how you look at it, you gotta run that in. Then my man was like, no man, well, I didn't tell you to do that. You did that on your own. I told you to call me whenever you got the thing. Alright, dude, how was you gonna get your ticket? You wasn't gonna go online and get it. You was on medical leave at the time. You wasn't, you know what I mean? Your money was funny. So I had the money to do it. So I did it. I told you, I said I'm waiting for the ticket for the tickets to go down on the price. Then when they go down, I'm gonna grab it. Alright. So I did that. I got me a little hotel room, told my man, I'm like, yo, my hotel was right around the corner from the joint. Oh man, why didn't you get me a room? No, I wasn't supposed to get you a room, but I ended up canceling my room anyway. I just did a wheel in time. So now my man's like, oh no, man, you did that on your own. I ain't tell you to do that. You just went off and did it. I told you to call me whenever you did it. Whenever you get it, I just told you to call me. Okay, so if I get it and call you, what are you going to do? It's a good thing I didn't get you a hotel room, because you'd have stiffed me on that. A little measly $140 ain't nothing. know, that shouldn't be nothing to a motherfucker, man. $140 shouldn't be nothing. But I guess it is to some people, though. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, man, I never thought dude would do no Grammy shit like that, man. But now, you know, I told him, I said, all right, cuz, I got you. I got you. I see you. I see exactly who you are now. I see exactly who you are. Real quick PSA, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so y'all can know whenever I come on live or whenever I post something new. Y'all be the first to see it. And if you ain't the first to see it, I don't know what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Come on down. My channel is always popping. There's always something on my channel for somebody. You feel me? Always. There's always something on my channel for somebody. Go on and look on my channel right now. I'll wait. Go and look on my channel right now, man. You might find something interesting. You know, there's a little couple cooking videos, there's some informational videos, there's some news clippings, there's some commentary that I did on everything. So, you know, but me and my baby just recently moved, so I had to shut the channel down for a minute. But now we're getting situated in the new house. I'm getting ready to get it back up and running. So make sure y'all keep y'all eyes open. Make sure y'all keep y'all eyes and y'all ears open for the website that's getting ready to pop up. Me and my babies, we do t-shirts. So if you go on my channel, you'll see some of our t-shirts on there. If you go on my other social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you'll see something on there. My TikTok handle is @CarlosTipton007. My IG is @BigDaddyLos. You know, my Facebook is just plain old Carlos Tipton. Y'all know my YouTube handle, Hanging with Carlos Tipton. You know what I mean? Go on there and check it out. Look at the shirts. Let me know what y'all think. There's a website get ready to pop off. Get ready to get all that straight, right? You feel me? So that's what we got going on right there. But to get back on the subject, you know, if there's something I did to you, let me know. Because I'm not going to be walking around this planet and you not speaking to me, and I don't know why you're not speaking to me, because I ain't do nothing to you. You just acted funny just to be acting funny. Because, you know, you could have somebody in your ear telling you something about me that ain't true, but yet you'll go ahead and believe them and won't say nothing to me. You'll show love to the other person, but won't show no love to me because you feel as though I did something. Like you know, there's things that I'm numb to. You know, there's certain things I'm just like, you know what? I'm just cold. I'm just cold too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't give a fuck what the motherfucking think about me or how they, you know what I mean? As long as you don't say it to my face. But if you have a problem with me, then say something to me. But half the time, I don't give a fuck. But I do have a big heart. You know, I have a caring heart. And my heart always speaks up on certain things. Always. watch people take what I say in this video out of context. Like my wife always tells me, a hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. So if you say something and that person feels some kind of way, they're gonna say something. They're gonna say something sarcastic. They're gonna come back with a little sly comment or post something subliminal. You know what I mean? I'm stumbling over my words. My lips are dry as fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's where I stand on shit. Sometimes I just like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck. Anything that happens outside of my household, I try not to give a fuck about it. I really do. I try not to give a fuck about it. Because y'all grown men and women. Y'all are creating problems for yourself. Like what I look like giving a fuck about grown ass men and women. You ain't feeding me, financing me, fucking me, paying none of my bills. You ain't paying my rent. You ain't putting gas in my car or making sure I gotta wait back and forth to work. You ain't doing none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. You can say, oh man, that motherfucker Lowe's, man, that motherfucker, he's an asshole. Yep, I am an asshole. I got trophies too. I got a placard that say asshole of the year. You want to see it? No, I'm just bullshit. I got a placard that say that shit. I got that shit. But yeah, sometimes I am an asshole though, and I'm proud of it. I don't care. It makes me who I am. I'm an individual, not a robot. I don't follow suit. I don't follow what everybody else does. If I follow what everybody else do now, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have who I have in my life right now if I follow what other people do. I wouldn't have my wife right now if I followed what other people do. Something that is bothering you about me, let me know. So I can tell you whether or not if I want you to kiss my ass or go jump off a fucking bridge. Or just straight up tell you, I don't give a fuck. Don't just pull nothing out of thin air and be like, oh, well. And be like, oh, well. I'm mad at you because you did this. Or I'm mad at you because you're acting this way. Why are you mad at me because I'm acting a certain way? I'm moving a certain way. I'm moving a certain way to better myself, and there's people out there that don't like that. Really don't like it, for real. They really don't like it. And I don't know why. Like me and my wife sit back and watch people. We watch how they move to determine how to handle it. And to see who you really are. We sit back and watch people. Motherfucker give you excuse after excuse. That's a motherfucker that has nothing but excuses for his whole life. Man. Nothing but excuses. Goes for men and women. it's crazy how you can just sit and watch how a person moves, how they maneuver, how they build their life on shit. You know, if I see my homie out there bettering himself and he got something going on, him and his girl got something going on, you best believe I'm gonna show that nigga some support. I'm gonna support the fuck out of it. If this motherfucker making food or some shit and it ain't that good, I'm gonna promote the fuck out of it. And I'm gonna tell everybody in the world, man, this nigga shit is bomb. This nigga shit is bomb as fuck. Y'all need to go fuck with the man. For real. And if don't nobody do it, then don't nobody do it. Don't sit around and wait for a motherfucker to market you. Market yourself. You are your own billboard. Like the t-shirts we make. And I know I just got off subject, but the t-shirts that we make, I wear a t-shirt that we make all the time. I promote our business, but you think people pay attention to that? Motherfuckers don't want to see you doing good. Here's a challenge for y'all. Go on your social media sites and post nothing but positive shit. Post positive shit. And I guarantee people ask you, well, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why you acting like that? Or why do you say that? That's all. I just wanted to get on here, chop it up with y'all for a minute. Feel me? Ready to go home. Do some more work after working. I gotta finish this table. I've been dribbling this table to widen this hole with these grinding stones, these metal for metal. I've been grinding this hole trying to open it up. So my patio umbrella can fit through it. The patio umbrella, the pipe is too big. So I gotta grind that hole down and open it up. I should be done today though. I should be done today. And there's a video on my Facebook. Doing that, so this is the neighborhood I live in, y'all. It's all tranquil and peaceful. I use the big word. They call that shit a speed table instead of a speed bump. Yeah, that was it. But yeah, like I said, I just got on here and chopping up with y'all for a minute. See the spot. Everybody must sleep. Brothers don't want to see nothing positive. They want to see all some negative shit. Drama. If I have to post something about drama, oh my goodness. Channel 4 will be at my door. But y'all know what time it is. It's your favorite road boy on here. Get ready to get out. So until next time, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Stay blessed.